in the USRA Modified Ironman Challenge.
Race over in a timely fashion. We're going to go 20 laps.
Jeremy Chambers and Ernie Walker setting up on the front row. Darren Claxton, Josh Calvert make up row 2. Sean Strong, Mike Higley. Higley had a good run earlier tonight also in his heat race, starting outside of row 3. Nick Roberts looked good coming down out of Des Moines, Iowa, and Trevor Hunt out of Liberty, Missouri. As we get set to come green flag racing here in your B-Modified A feature event, 20 laps of racing. Chambers with the early advantage as they shoot off down the back chute. Chambers is Sean Strong with a good strong run coming right in behind him. Chambers lets her drift up high but gathers it back in. Looked like he was going to go out over the top, but Chambers will lead him by lap number 1. Sean Strong working down the bottom now. The battle for the lead off of turn 2. Chambers holds him off. Sean Strong settles back in the second spot now. Mike Higley in 3rd, Nick Roberts in 4th as they combine work lap number 2. Car up on the high side out of turn 4 brings out a caution. I believe that is the 5 car of Ethan Mullins. I believe that's Mullins down there getting the car out of shape down up on the high side just in the exit of turn 4, bringing out the caution. Chambers, your leader, Sean Strong, Mike Higley, Nick Roberts, Josh Calvert, Chad Stiles, young Trevor Hunt, Darren Claxton, Ernie Walker, Ben Cates on the 23, Brooks on the 27 car as they bring them back up to speed. Green flag up in the air, racing once again. A feature time in the USRA B-Modified Ironman Challenge. Sean Strong working down around the bottom. Chambers trying to make something work through the center. He'll lead them off of turn 2 as they work their way down into the back turn 3. Chambers' car slid up just a little bit, opened the bottom up once again, and Sean Strong trying to work on the bottom. Galen Hassler done from this one, takes the 25 car back to the pit area off of turn 3 as leaders work their way down the back chute. Chambers, Strong, Mike Higley as they start to stack them up 3 wide behind them now as Calvert, Roberts, and Trevor Hunt do battle back in the 4th, 5th, and 6th spot now. Meanwhile, leaders still wheel to wheel off of turn 2 down the back chute. Chambers with the advantage this time off of 2. Mike Higley now settling down all alone in the 3rd spot. Josh Calvert working up on the high side. He'll take over 4th. Nick Roberts falls back into 5th. Trevor Hunt running in the 6th spot. Chambers, Strong, Higley, Calvert, Roberts, and Trevor Hunt. 30 car Witherspoon around, and debris on the bottom. He'll get her lined out there in a minute. There we go. Tracy Witherspoon having a tough time getting the handle on that 30 modified there tonight. Green flag goes back up in the air. Chambers brings them down as they sort out behind him. 3 wide down the back front chute. Mike Higley found some real estate through up on the high side. Now coming to the high side of Chambers. He'll challenge Chambers. And around goes Brainerd down out of turn 2. We'll see whether he can get that fired for the field. Gets back on the top of him. Looks like he is back underway. So we are going to stay green flag racing. As Mike Higley clears Chambers and Sean Strong, new leader down the back chute. Leaders will come up on the slow car of Richard Brainerd now as he was able to right the car and get back underway, but leaders have caught him quick here down the front chute. They'll make quick work of him as Higley leads them off of turn 2 down the back chute. Jeremy Chambers settling down in 2nd. Sean Strong running in 3rd. Nick Roberts up into the 4th spot now. Trevor Hunt running in 5th. Josh Calvert falls back into the 6th spot. this far has been Stephen Mullenberg in the 33 car. Had to go to the tail of the field, and Mullenberg driving his way back to the front now. As around goes Jake Jacoby off of 2. We'll see if Jacoby can... Jacoby not able to refire the car. Darren Claxton in the 18 car takes that car back to the pit area off of turn 3. So Claxton possibly done for this one. Keep an eye on that car, see whether he goes to the work area. And Ernie Walker, the 27 and the 74. Lights out, getting ready to come back, green flag racing. Mike Higley brings him down out of the banking as they fan out behind him down the front chute. Sean Strong down on the bottom, but Higley with the horsepower keeps the R's up, and he'll lead them off of 2 down the back chute into 3. Trevor Hunt now taking a peek to the high side of Nick Roberts now, trying to continue to move from that young man. Pretty good wheel already with a heat race win tonight, currently leading the Ironman Challenge in the points battle. Right now, currently in the 5th position. Higley real smooth now that he has cleared the 14 is Strong. Higley trying to just hit his marks lap after lap. Chambers falling back now into the grass of the 23 car of Roberts. Roberts starting to put some pressure on Chambers. Ben Cates now in the 23 car, clearing Chad Strauss. Chad tries to cross over and go back down underneath him. And a little contact between Cates and Chad Strauss, and around goes Cates in the 23 car. And Mullenberg continuing his move to the front in the 33 as caution is out on the field for the 23 car, Ben Cates. Sean Strong getting that big run down on the bottom again, but Higley see if he can make it work through the center again. Does, and he'll have the advantage off of 2 as they work down the back chute. Stephen Mullenberg still continuing his drive to the front. This man went to the back and is already back up battling for the 5th spot. Mullenberg continuing to move forward in the 33 car. Sean Strong still trying to find a way around on the bottom, but Higley just keeping the horsepower up in the 11 car, holds him off as they work down through turns 3 and 4 side by side once again. Jeremy Chambers now all alone in the 3rd spot, but Trevor Hunt now starting to get a little racy as well. Mullenberg up into 5th. Nick Roberts falls back into 6th. Chad Strauss currently running in the 7th spot as Sean Strong still not giving up the bottom, trying to get underneath of Higley. Wheel-to-wheel action for the number 1 spot down the back chute. Lap after lap, these 2 drivers, Sean Strong and Mike Higley, go at it. Strong with the advantage that time as they come to the line, and caution will come out for the 5E of Ethan Mullins. Around over down the bottom of turn 2. Caution coming back out on the speedway. Green, white, checkered, so laps winding down on this one as Higley brings them down out of the banking off of turn 4. Strong down on the bottom, and Higley keeping it once again right through the center, very quick off of turn 2 down the back chute. Field will get the white flag this time as they bring them out of turn 4. Sean Strong still not giving up the bottom. Mullenberg has come to 4th now in the 33 car. Probably one of the best drives of the night from tailback in the field all the way up into 4th. Trevor Hunt now trying to work underneath Chad Strauss, the battle for 5th. Off of turn 4, double checkered flag. Your winner's gonna be Mike Higley.
Okay, top 5. Most of those
Well, race fans, you can't say you didn't get your money's worth there. A good battle all the way back through the field. Your top 5 finishers finishing up in the 5th spot was the 99H of Trevor Hunt. Finishing in the 4th spot, a great job. I'll tell you what, going from tail to the back, all the way back up to finish up the 4th spot was Steven Muhlenberg in the 33 car. Finishing up in the 3rd spot was the 17 car of Jeremy Chambers. Good job of driving, finishing up the runner-up spot, the 14 car, that was Sean Strong. And your winner making his way down into victory lane down there, coming to us
Jamie, you ready?
out of
11, 14,
Tecumseh, Kansas down there, race fans. If you would, a big round of applause for your winner, Mike Higley.
23 Junior, 24C, 23K,